Hey friends, I'm so excited. Today we are talking about my top 10 items, utensils, tools that I use in my kitchen and how I use them and why. So we're going to get into that, but before we do, I'm so excited to share with you that Monday, the 29th of August, my course is going to be live for you. I cannot wait for y'all to jump into this. It's a healthy habits blueprint that's going to help you change your lifestyle and get healthy for good. But this is not like any other course. It is simple. There's only 3 main modules you're going to go through because it's for busy moms. I'm going to take you through your mindset, overcoming obstacles and distractions. I'm going to help you identify and replace your bad habits. Then we're going to build together a sustainable, healthy habit plan. That way you can finally do whatever it is you need to do. Is it lose weight? Is it get more energy? Eat cleaner? What are those habits you've been missing that you can't seem to stick with? This is the course for you. It's super affordable and I'm launching it Monday, August the 29th. So I'll let you know on Monday where you can get access to the course. And just so you know, if you're one of the first 3 people to buy, you will get $50 off the course. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the Lifestyle Medicine Project. If you're ready to finally commit to lifelong health, feeling better, and improving your mental and physical health for good, you're in the right place. Hey, I'm Jennifer Coble, a nurse practitioner, certified functional medicine practitioner, boy mom to 3, and wife. I have a calling on my life to transform the way that you view and experience healthcare because I believe that traditional medicine is leading people astray. We don't need to give a pill for the ill. We need to empower people to have a true lifestyle transformation, both internally and externally, and most importantly, commit and be disciplined to the process. It's time for you to go against the grain to get to optimal health that is going to have you feeling incredible. I can't wait to create a true lifestyle change with you. Let's mandate vegetables and tackle this project together. Have you ever wondered what basics you need to get started cooking? Or maybe you're seasoned in the kitchen, but you just like to know what someone else's go-to tools are. Well, I'm sharing with you today the tools and utensils I use in my own kitchen because I had someone ask me the other day what she needed to get started cooking, like just the bare, basics, whatever, to start cooking for her family. So that made me think, well, maybe there are other women out there wondering the same thing. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. So here goes. So the first thing is baking sheets. Sheet pans, baking pans, cookie sheets. I don't know what y'all call them. I call them baking sheets. And you can't have enough. In my personal opinion, you cannot have enough. In my husband's opinion, you only need like 3. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So you can use these for sheet pan meals where you put your vegetables and your meats on the same pan, put it in the oven, let it all bake together. You can use it to make biscuits. You can use it to make large batches of toast. You can use them to roast vegetables. Y'all, roasted vegetables are the best way to eat vegetables in my own personal opinion. You can roast broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes, asparagus, sweet potatoes, cherry tomatoes. They're amazing. Amazing. Okay? So, baking sheets is my first one. Now, second one is like I say a pan, saute pan. I don't really know, but we have a whole set of pans, or like a whole set of pots and pans. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not lying to y'all. This one pan sits on our oven all of the time, and this is the one that we use. And I'd say it's about 7-8 inches across, and it's got about a 2-inch border on the side. And we use everything. We use it for like everything, literally. To scramble eggs, to steam vegetables, to brown meat, Like literally everything. Now, is this the quote unquote right thing to do as far as like culinary rules go? I really don't know, but this is what works for me and my family. So, a saute pan. Number 2. That's number 2. Number 3, a spatula. You need a we call it a, short-term spatula. Need it to flip pancakes. Need it to flip grilled cheese, because, we have breakfast at least once a week in this house, just because we like it. We used to eat a lot of grilled cheese, especially like on Sundays when the groceries are running low. We've kind of cut back on that, but taking things off of your sheet pan to serve, spatula, great tool to have. A whisk. And let me tell y'all a funny story. The only whisk that I have is actually a whisk that goes in a hand mixer that I have never owned, have no idea where the whisk came from. But it's not like a normal like whisk that you see with a handle. It's like a whisk where you like stick it in as an attachment. But it works. And I use it. And I use it to mix pancakes, to whisk eggs, to whisk dressings. So, a whisk. Number 4. Number 5. Now, I say Tupperware loosely because Tupperware is a name brand, but everybody knows what Tupperware means. It means containers. Now, storage containers. Now, I personally, strongly suggest glass storage containers. Okay? Very strongly. Because plastic containers, especially if you put them in the microwave, decide to reheat food, they can leach chemicals into your food, and we all know how nasty it gets around the edges and bubbles, and it's just gross. It's gross. So I strongly suggest glass storage containers. No particular brand. I have no brand that I suggest, just glass. Go to TJ Maxx, see what you can find. All right, next one is an Instant Pot. Y'all, I'm going to tell you right now. I got an Instant Pot because my sister-in-law told me you can make yogurt in an Instant Pot. And I was like, what? Anyway, there was a yogurt button on her Instant Pot. And at the time, my kids were eating the hound out of some yogurt. And y'all know them little containers of yogurt get pretty expensive and there's a lot of crap in them. And so I was like, I'm going to get me an Instant Pot and for yogurt. That is literally the only reason that I bought my Instant Pot, or that I got an Instant Pot. I don't remember if it was a gift or what. Anyway, my Instant Pot. So first I used it to make yogurt, which, by the way, is better than any store-bought yogurt ever. Takes a little bit of effort, but it's great. I now use my Instant Pot for making like home-style, southern-style green beans, for cooking meats, for cooking potatoes, especially like for like last minute on stuff. You throw a whole chicken in there, you cook a whole chicken in less than like 30 minutes, pull it off the bone, do something with the shredded chicken. So my Instant Pot has definitely paid for itself, if not just in the yogurt that it has produced. That was number 6. Number 7, the crock pot. Now, I don't use this one a lot because my husband says everything tastes the same out of the crock pot. However, I keep it because I like to make chili and I like to make soups, especially when it gets cooler outside. And I also use it to put like a pork shoulder in to cook all day, to make barbecue, like we do barbecue sandwiches or something like that. So I do use my crock pot, just probably not near as much as my Instant Pot. Now, Next is number 8. That is tinfoil or parchment paper. Y'all, we bought a thing of tinfoil from Sam's probably, I kid you not, like 9 months ago. Like, I'm not even lying. Maybe 6 months ago. But I'm pretty sure it was like 9. We still haven't gotten to the end of it. It's the never-ending roll of tinfoil. However, we use tinfoil and parchment paper to make our lives easier for cleanup. You line your baking sheet with it, or you can cover, food with it while it's in the refrigerator. So easy cleanup, protect stuff in the refrigerator, tinfoil, parchment paper. That was number 8. Number 9 is a colander. A colander I used just in this past week to put fruit in that I had washed, to drain some beans that I had gone through to clean out all of the stuff. All of the I'm not going to say trash, but just the dirty stuff, because they came out of my parents' garden and we snapped some beans, and so I put it in there and whatever. Anyway, so you can use it to throw over canned beans or canned peas or canned corn and wash off any of the starches and whatnot. Or you can also use it to strain pasta. So a colander is a good thing to have around. I actually have one that hangs on to the side of my sink that I think I got from a cheerleading fundraiser. I don't know, 5 years ago. And it works great and I love it. Okay, and that was number 9. So, and number 10, bowls. You can never have, just like sheet pans, you can never have enough bowls. You need bowls to mix stuff, like meat with other stuff, to make meatloaf, or to mix up your stuff for your pancakes, or to mix your stuff for your dressings. Bowls can be used for storage. Can never have enough bowls. However, let me tell you, fun fact, my husband and I have lived in this house, my husband and children and I have lived in this house for 6 years, and I have gotten by with 3 bowls. 3 bowls. However, I saw some really cute ones in Walmart the other day, so I bought 3 more. So anyway, I'm living with 3 to 6 bowls. I'm living life, but I'm telling you, bowls, never ending. They're amazing. So, top 10. Number 1 is a baking sheet. The more the better. 2 is a saute pan. 3, spatula. 4, whisk. 5, Tupperware, glass, storage containers. Number 6 is an Instant Pot. Number 7 is a crock pot. Number 8 is tinfoil or parchment paper. Number 9 is a colander, and 10 is bowls. Okay, friends, I hope that y'all have learned something from this episode. And I can't wait to see y'all next week. Bye-bye. Real quick before you go, if this podcast has blessed you in some way, the number 1 way you can thank me is to head over to Apple Podcasts and subscribe to the show and leave me a written review. Can't wait to hear from y'all.